Bonjour à tous et toutes, c'est Aver Chef. Putain, j'ai encore dit Aver, mais je m'en fous, vu que je le fais en une seule reprise. Alors ici on se retrouve pour une vidéo assez spéciale, pas spéciale, mais c'est un début de série. Parce que moi, parler anglais, non je rigole. On va commencer une série qui s'appelle Wallace et Gromit, alors je vous ai déjà parlé de ça. Et vous pouvez regarder la vidéo, hein, je vous ai dit, voilà, tout ça. Pourquoi j'étais pas là. Bon, c'est l'épisode 2, l'épisode 1, je vous ai dit pourquoi je pouvais pas parce que je l'avais déjà fait. Et on commence tout de suite pour l'épisode 2. J'espère que ça va pas bugger parce que là, c'est démarré une partie. Parce que là, ça bug. Bah, c'est pas de ma faute, c'est mon logiciel de capture. On va commencer tout de suite. Alors le jeu est en anglais et il y a les sous-titres en français en dessous. Alors pour moi, je suis le premier à faire une vidéo en français sur ça. J'ai jamais vu une vidéo française. Alors, c'est parti. Il parle anglais, mais il y a des sous-titres anglais, français. Alors, Gromit c'est le chien et voilà c'est la... Je sais même pas ce que ça veut dire. Bref, je crois que je ferai plusieurs parties.
Gromit, do something. Call the Coast Guard.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Oh!
About raining cats and dogs, our plumbing's in a right pickle. Fetch me my spanner, lad, while I stick me finger in the dike.
Alors oui, alors nous voilà dans le jeu. Non, je vais pas aller là,
It's down here somewhere.
Alors, oui, alors je vais pas parler pendant que eux ils parlent. Même pendant les indices, je vais parler parce que souvent ils disent des indices, ils vont dire ouais attention, voilà Gromit, tu peux aller me chercher ça, ou Wallace. Alors je prends la clé.
Bring it here now, will you, lad?
Ok. Belle quand même.
Well done. Our troubles are over. Whoops. Crikey. That was a shock. Best trip the circuit breaker, lads. And stay clear of the water. It's electric.
Qu'est-ce que je dois faire? Qu'est-ce que je crie une pelle?
Look out, lad. The tide's coming in. Let's find another way to the circuit breaker. Gromit, have you gone crackers? You'll get yourself electrocuted.
Je m'en fous.
Going too strong. You'll have to find some other way to reach the circuit breaker.
Oh.
Now we're in a pickle and no mistake.
Attends. Je fais pas la pelle. Comme ça, moi. Si je le prends.
Careful, lad. That's extremely volatile compressed rocket gas. Ex-NASA. The tide's coming in fast, Gromit.
Ça. Peut-être que oui. Tiens, tu veux? Qu'est-ce que je fais? Ah, peut-être avec ça, ouais.
Don't do it, lad. You'll blow yourself to smithereens. Lincoln Mora. Well done, Gromit. All be fixed in a jiffy. Just a moment. Turn to the right. And now it's safe to hit the light. That's better. Oh, there you are. Well, we'd best clean up. Crack on, lad. There's a lot to do. Sorry about the unseasonal weather. I'm afraid it means we'll have to put off our little trip to the seaside. Unless we bring the seaside to us.
Alors là, je sais pas, il y a eu un bug. Oh là là, putain. Ah non, c'est bon. Je vous laisse. Putain, le bug.
Look here, we've already got a cellar full of water. Just a few more items. There we are. And we can enjoy the seaside from the comfort of our own home. Ho, ho, ho. Won't that be something, lad? We'll stay home for the holidays and have our own beach to boot. Lucky the rain's let up for now. I'll be back in a trice with all the necessaries. Sun, sand and beach umbrella coming up.
Alors là, je contrôle Wallace, l'homme, qui est le maître de Gromit. Il n'a pas de femme, ça c'est un truc qui est sûr. Dans les épisodes, il n'y a rien. Alors, peut-être vous allez remarquer un petit peu, c'est qu'ils ont des idées un petit peu folles. Pas qu'ils aiment, mais ils sont beaucoup mécaniques parce que ils font plein de choses assez rigolotes. Alors là, on est à la maison, mais je crois que je pourrais pas rentrer. Il a dit comme quoi nous faut du sable, de l'eau et autre chose. Alors là, je sors. Il a un parasol. Oh, bon, lui, il a un parasol. Peut-être faut que je lui prenne.
Duncan,
alors, elle, c'est la voisine.
Picking you
Lui,
up,
c'est un
lassie,
charmeur.
with a date.
Surely you're not still thinking of the beach. It's freezing cold and might rain any moment.
Ach, a little wet never dampened the spirits of McBiscuit. Grab your wellies and we'll be off.
Duncan, I really don't think so. You must admit, it's hardly beach weather. Don't be ridiculous. Oh, hello there, Wallace. Come and meet Duncan McBiscuit. He's an old friend. And of course you know my two precious darlings, Fuji Woo and Tinky Wee. Say hello to Mr. Wallace, angels.
Un chien. Oh, deux chiens.
Yes. Look, Gromit, it's your friends from next door. Cute little fellows.
Oh, yes. They're show dogs, you know. Prize winners. They're my pride and joy.
Well, I won't keep you.
No. Duncan was just leaving.
Leaving with you, lassie, for a day on the beach.
But what if there's a cloudburst? I don't consider thunder and lightning very pleasant beach companions.
But there's nae thunder and nae lightning. Can you hear any thundering? Any cracking or booming? Well, can you?
Maybe I can. Just hush your tongue a moment, will you?
You canna hear no.
I suppose I'll stay warm and dry here at home if you don't mind.
Another day of fun.
I say, that's a handsome beach, Bronny.
Perhaps you'd like to borrow it. You're most welcome. We won't be needing it as we're not going anywhere.
Oh, yes, we are, lassie.
Oh, no, we aren't, Duncan. You can borrow the brolly once Duncan and I have finished our little discussion.
Oh, come on, Felicity.
I won't be coming or going anywhere in this wretched weather, thank
Je
you
veux
very
les
much.
bruits. Puis rien. Je sais que ça.
No need for that. It's just... I'd rather put my feet up at home on
I'm
a
sure Miss Flick won't mind if I take just one.
Duncan, you'll catch your death of cold.
Ah, sweet, the fresh air will do you good.
Oh, but still...
No
Duncan,
good, I'm
this
afraid.
cold will turn...
Cute little...
Oh, they're more than... Duncan...
Je m'en fous, c'est juste des chiens. Le scénario là. Peut-être chiant dehors. Eh, je peux pas sortir? Ah si. Voilà. Sortons. C'est un petit peu bugué là, parce qu'à chaque fois que j'ai un changement de map, ah,
We must act now before the flood.
Gather the townsfolk. We'll stack the sandbags to the north, south, and east. Still time if we hurry. Look lively now, soldier.
No.
Excusez-moi, excusez-moi. Je suis vraiment désolé.
Just wait a moment, mate.
Je vais juste voir un truc par rapport au son.
Dunderhead. The town's being swept
It's
under.
not being swept under, Major. And you're beginning to be a public nuisance.
Afternoon, Wallace. Thinking weather, eh, Wallace?
It is rather gloomy.
Like my business. Not a single customer all day. My sizzling summer sail has lost its sizzle.
Attends une minute. Attends, je crois que j'ai une petite idée. Vu qu'il nous faut du soleil, vu qu'il pleut, peut-être je peux monter le projecteur.
That's quite a light, Mr. Panea.
It's a searchlight.
I say, no shortage of candle power there.
Bright as the sun, don't you think? Wonderful for bringing in the big spenders. When the weather's fair, that is.
I wonder, Mr. Panea, where might a person acquire such a light?
I'd be happy to lend you this one, but if the weather warms up tonight, I'll need it to advertise my super soaraway sizzling summer sail.
Oh. Why, heck, it's a stack of Stilton.
Oh, is that the earth-shaking roar of thunder?
Well, actually,
It doesn't matter when it comes to the complex question of climate. A person should never really rely on his own senses. Only the experts really understand the weather.
oh? What's the latest cheese of the week, I wonder?
Stilton. And that reminds me, I just sent the truck out with your delivery. When you return home, you'll find it waiting patiently on your doorstep.
Ah, just like Gromit.
You know, Mr. Wallace, there's nothing like coming home to a faithful, loyal
Jeeves, I quite agree.
Oh bah lui, y a rien à faire. Peut-être que... Oh, un ballon. Ah,
No beach brollies left.
Sorry. Big burly bloke bought the last one. He weren't very polite about it.
on essaie d'être le mec tout à l'heure. Peut-être elle. Alors non, peut-être eux. Commentaire.
Yes, soldier. Out with it.
If you'd like to unload these sandbags, I know just the spot.
Just as I told you. The people are pleading for sand, and we've got to give it to them.
I'd like to give it to you, you loony old goat. But if you've got a need for sandbags, Wallace, I hereby grant you permission.
Oh? You grant permission?
Indeed. Take all you want, Wallace.
Infernal cheek! I'm the commanding officer here, you jumped-up Jobsworth, and I hereby revoke permission.
Can't you be cooperative just this once, Major?
Cooperative? Don't know the meaning of the word. Sounds subversive to me.
All right, Major, how about this? Why don't we ask Wallace here who's in command?
This young Pongo? Very well. Why not? Tell us, soldier, who holds rank here? Remember your training.
Je sais pas qui prendre. Je vais prendre le policier qui commande
We are
ici.
waiting, soldier.
Ah, c'est bon, attends.
Well, the constable is, an officer of the law.
Aha! Like I told you, I call the shots in this district. The sandbags are yours, Wallace.
They are not.
But you're the one who wanted to dump them, Major.
That was before you waltzed in and tried to usurp my authority.
Wallace, kindly tell the Major here who the officer in charge is, will you?
That's right, soldier. Inform this not...
Oh va dire que c'est lui alors.
Well,
I didn't...
Now,
Mince,
he's being
excuse-moi.
uncooperative.
I'm the authority here, and what I say goes. Ain't that right, Wallace? Back me up here.
Elle veut prendre qui?
two fine flavors that work well together.
We're talking about who's in charge, not flavors.
Just a moment. Are you saying that instead of bickering over who's in charge, we should be working together as a team, like steak and kidney?
Are you saying that in a crisis like this, we must act as one, like a well-trained commando unit?
Actually, it's a sign.
Exactly, a sign that we can now rise above our squabbles.
Very well then. Here's what we'll do. We'll send these sandbags off with you.
Thank goodness. Well, I'll be off then. I can hear an hot meat pie calling me name, yes I can. Ernest Dibbins, it's saying. It's tea time. Fetch the blinking ketchup, Ernest.
Now then, soldier, all I need is your requisition form.
Requisition form?
That's right. Got to play by the book. Can't let the spies sabotage operations, can we?
Spy?
Surely you've heard about the spies from abroad. They're everywhere. Don't look so rattled, man. Just bring me your requisition form, and you'll soon be neck-deep in splendid sandbags.
Oh, right then.
Alors, je vais les chercher. Je suis en formulaire.
No water shortage.
Stock.
Hello, love. Looking for some...
Oh, faut que je lise un truc. Foot. Mince. J'en veux pas votre truc. Ça, je
Those
peux
sunglasses are quite a spectacle.
Not your usual reading material, is it? Found what you wanted, I trust.
Afternoon, Mrs. Caberly.
Hello, Wallace. Lovely weather, isn't it?
Well,
I'm joking, Pat. I know it's rotten. Had to cancel me holiday.
That's a shame.
Certainly is being stuck with old misery guts here.
I heard that.
He don't miss a word I say, except when I ask him to do summit.
Sitting behind a till all day ain't exactly hard labour.
What would you know about hard labour?
I could run this place a sight better than you, if I had a mind to.
If you had a mind. What will it be, love?
The constable's off performing important duties, no doubt. Prison's an unhappy fate. I once had a friend banged up in there.
Ah oui, c'était
Stilton does make for a rumbly tummy.
Pourquoi il parle de Stilton? J'en ai déjà parlé tout à l'heure. J'en ai déjà voulu. Oh, arrête de bugger! Oh là là, putain, arrête de bugger, mec. Il me faut une partition là, une sorte de truc. Tiens, mange pas. Je vais dire quand il fait le bruit.
Oh, is that thunder I hear?
Not exactly.
Didn't think so.
Oh, c'est pas intéressant. Parlez, ah.
Afraid my summer sail won't be very sizzling this year.
Sorry to hear that.
You'll find the week's delivery waiting on your doorstep.
Cracking!
Ah, il y a une livraison. Ouais. Moi, je vais aller la chercher. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Oh. Comme
Ho ho! A special order for 62 West Wallaby Street. Stilton. One of my favourites. Oh, yeah, it's mouth-watering.
Oh, did you hear an unearthly rumbling?
Rumbling? What rumbling?
Oh, I can't hear properly over your endless prattle.
Ah ouais, peut-être c'est comme ça que je peux faire le bruit de tonnerre.
Ah, mind your own
Tout à l'heure, le
beeswax,
caissier,
you
il a fait,
big
ouais.
boffin'
Elle fait ouais,
Don't be so
c'est un tonnerre.
rude.
I'll be sweet as honey when I'm buzzing round the beach with my best lassie.
I won't be buzzing anywhere in this bitter weather.
Might I borrow...
Of course.
J'ai un truc là, putain.
You wouldn't go to...
It's...
Just...
On my way? Felicity.
I refuse to go out.
Och, there's no thunderstorm. You can't hear no thundering, can you?
Maybe I can hear thundering. Just button your bagpipes for a moment, will you? Oh, my gracious! That's thunder, all right. And it's nearly upon us.
Och, but sure it may be thundering, but did you see lightning? There's no lightning to bother about, is there?
Oh, no, you don't. I'm not going to stay out here with you waiting to be struck by lightning. I'm going to seek shelter, and if you've any sense at all, Duncan McBiscuit, you'll do the same. Good day.
What?
Oh,
What are you looking at, Jimmy?
Bon, là, bah, le parasol il est à nous. Alors, on le prend.
I'll just borrow this.
Il vole.
Just the thing for our
Ok, mais le parasol
celebrate
maintenant.
indoor beach experience.
Le soleil, comment on peut l'avoir? Bon, bref. J'ai vu une partie. Je trouve où la partie? Ah, j'ai une putain d'idée. Ah, mais elle est conne, elle est conne. Attention, elle est très conne, les mecs. Vous pouvez mettre ça dans les commentaires, elle est vraiment très conne. Alors, je vais proposer le pont de commandement au mec. Si ça marche, je pète un fou rire. D'abord,
It's only for cheese, but
Give that here. Good heavens. Special order
elle est con.
delivered to 62 West Wallaby
Oh
Street.
putain, c'est n'importe quoi ce
You've
truc.
done the service proud,
Livraison,
soldier.
pourquoi je prends du livraison
Now,
de sable?
stand
Mais
clear.
c'est quoi ce truc?
No time for chitter-chatter. I'm needed in West Wallaby Street.
yes, sir.
Oh là là, mais n'importe quoi ce jeu. Mais il est con ce mec. Attends, maintenant peut-être que je cherche ça moi. C'est tout.
Nice to see you, Wallace.
Salut. Bon bah là on a tout ça. Ok, super.
Look, Gromit, a beach load of sand. Just need to drop it into the cellar.
Regardez, ah ouais là c'est con ça. Hein. Ouais.
Whoops-a-daisy. There we go. Top hole. All the sand we need.
Soleil, soleil, soleil. Et on va se terminer sur cette partie parce que ça fait déjà 24 minutes et 10 secondes. Ça fait... Oh là là, qu'on est là. Alors, faire chapitre par chapitre parce que je crois qu'il y a plusieurs chapitres. Il y a eu le chapitre 1. Maintenant il nous faut du soleil. Peut-être que je pose tiens des fleurs.
Afternoon, Wallace.
Even in this chill, Felicity's flowers are doing well.
Wish I could say the same for my shop.
Not a good idea.
Je sais que je suis con mais hein.
That doesn't make sense. I wonder, Mr. Pinnear, where might a...
I'd be happy to lend you this one.
Oh,
publicité pour les soldes d'été.
I'm afraid the forecast isn't very sunny for Mr.
Ah, ok. Ah, faut que je prenne le magazine. Oh, mais faut lui bien réfléchir ce truc. Putain. Ah ouais, mais je suis con. Prendre le magazine de pluie pour lui dire comme quoi on peut prendre son projecteur et qu'il fait beau, putain. Allez, je prends. Est-ce que j'ai toujours le magazine de mode? Non, bon, pas grave. M'en fous un petit peu. Allez, je lui donne. Tiens. Et elle fait pas beau.
Gloomy weather ahead, I'm afraid.
Oh? Oh no. After all that, my sizzling summer sail is ruined. I go on holiday, but the weather's a washout. Will the sun never shine on yours truly?
I say, I wonder where a person might acquire such a light.
You're welcome to borrow this one, Mr. Wallace. There won't be any sizzling summer sail tonight. Not in this blinking weather.
That's very kind of you.
Always happy to help.
Oh, this light'll make a smashing sun. The Riviera, here we
Yes.
come. Great
Let's do it,
news,
mate.
Gromit. All the goods have been gathered. Now it's time for some elbow grease, eh? To the cellar.
Alors là, ça m'a un petit peu lagué. Alors, on va voir ce que ça va donner. Et je vous jure, trop magnifique. Attends, moi, bon, les mecs, hein, si vous voulez quelque chose, il vous faut un projecteur,
Time
du
to
sable.
relax on the
Et,
beach, eh? We deserve
Excusez-moi
our
si je trouve pas les
holiday.
paroles là du jeu. Du
Just
sable
a minute.
et ah merde,
Such a lovely
un
beach.
parasol, comme ça
It's
pour
a
vous faire
shame
une
to
plage
keep it to ourselves when we could
avec des montagnes, bien sûr.
share it with paying customers. Just imagine, West Wallaby Street Water World. A genuine beach house, complete with its own all-weather seaside in the cellar basement beach attraction. Oh, we'll be surrounded by happy holiday makers. It'll be grand, Gromit.
Je suis pas sûr.
What a waste of time.
This man's ruining my blinking holiday. Half a mind to take my
Don't
bucket and
get
spade and
sand in
go
your
home.
sandwich. I was only teasing. Just ask that great big pudding
Shut
there.
up! I ain't no pudding. You
These
talk
dogs are
and
disturbing the
jive.
peace. Bylaws state that all livestock must be kept under proper control
My
in
darlings
public
wouldn't disturb a
places.
fly, and they're not livestock.
I want a refund.
I want a refund and all.
Refunds would indeed appear to be in order, Mr. Wallace. What do you say?
Well, here at West Wallaby Street Water World, customer satisfaction is our top priority. If you'll just be patient, I promise we'll have everything under control by supper time.
You've got till supper time, no later.
Not much of an holiday so far, I'm sorry to say.
Those mutts are a threat to public
Stayed in the
safety.
shop and just
Enough
a
of
big
that
tin
man.
fruit display.
Calling my dears livestock.
We can't afford to give refunds, Gromit. We've spent all our money doing the house up. This could be a financial disaster. What are we gonna do, lad? I never thought we'd have a house full of unhappy holiday makers.
Bunch of moaning minis, if you ask me. I'm having a grand old time.
Well, that's one satisfied customer anyway. There we are. This customer relationship management isn't so hard, is it, Gromit? There's hope for our little venture yet. You'd best get supper started. Make it a feast to remember. I'll see to our guests. We'll soon have a house full of happy campers, eh, lad?
Bon, en fait, on va s'arrêter ici. Et on va se retrouver pour un prochain épisode. Regardez la bouche. Oh, il y a un cercle. Ah, j'ai un cercle, ça te dérange, petit con. Bon, bref. On va s'arrêter ici parce qu'il faut faire une tonne de trucs et c'est super compliqué. Faut tous les rendre heureux, je crois. Ouais, bref. Allez, on va s'arrêter ici. On va mettre Wallace juste
Hello,
là.
Wallace.
Juste là. Comme ça. Non. On va bien le positionner. Alors, voilà. Bon ben, voilà le premier épisode premier épisode du chapitre 1 est terminé. J'espère que vous avez aimé. Abonnez-vous et cliquez sur j'aime, ça me fera plaisir. Partagez la vidéo Et moi je vous dis à plus et à bientôt.